What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be talking, okay? Let's talk. Good things. So I was watching this video today, I'll give you the inspiration behind this video. It was the secret behind big YouTube channels, right? Basically, he was talking about primal branding, which means think of Apple, Nike, Speed, Markiplier, these big content creators that you guys watch, right? And something they all have in common is that they have something they stand for, why they started doing YouTube. Now, we did a video on who am I, you know what I'm saying? Just to recap, college student right now, because there are some new subscribers. We getting a lot of subscribers on that 2K. Shout out to them boys over there at 2K. You feel me? 2K going crazy. We gonna take that 2K and really turn into something, chat. I feel like I'm gonna be like Agent with it. Like low key, I'm being honest, chat. This is dead how Agent blew up. Well, not how he blew up. This is how Agent got started. Aiden Ross got started off 2K. Duke got started off 2K. Speed was playing 2K. Boy, that's a lot of people. So Illuminati was on 2K. Cash Nat, Los Polos. Boy, that's a lot of people up to 2K. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I did not like 2K until this month. I'm not ever playing those sport games. I'm pretty sure I told you that. I think in that last video I said that. And I've been live streaming 2K. And oftentimes it's the things that you don't want to do that you have to do. It's not that bad. 2K, surprisingly, is okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. I can have fun on here. And I have been. I'm a 2K player now. Not only, but. So, last video, we answered the question of who am I? College student. I just got a new lens, actually. I'm gonna try to get into some sports videography. I'm trying to make some money besides my normal job. I work at a gym, They be having me cleaning on my knees. It's humble work. And, in my mind, it's I'm gonna keep doing it. So the change is so big. I'm gonna go from scrubbing gym machines to living nice, So I like the job because it's humble work. It keeps me grounded. It's yeah, I've really been a bit cleaning and vacuuming. I'm basically a janitor sometimes, but it's good character builder. Now, I guess we should go into the part of why I started YouTube. I don't know if I ever told you guys that. I don't remember that, and the guy was if you was to ask yourself, do your audience know why you started YouTube? I don't think so. Sometimes I get people ask me, literally when I was streaming 2K, somebody asked me what games I play, and I think it was Jack. Yeah, Jack. Jack asked me what games I play and why I started. Well, I guess I'll tell you the first reason. I started YouTube. I'm pretty sure, I feel like I said this. Maybe I have. I don't remember. My memory's a little shot, chat. I be thinking think of it like this. I got max amount of storage, right? Majority of that storage is used by this YouTube stuff, how I'm gonna make it out. The rest of it comes in and it flies out. It flies out. So that's why my memory's a little shot. I started because I wanted to get out. Out of the hood. I don't live in the hood, but I ain't rich either. Even though you see this camera, that lens was $600, that camera was $1,200. I am broke. Ironically. Don't know how I be pulling this stuff off. I tell you, right now, I don't have a dime on me. I do not have a dime on me right now. I'm broke. That's why I had no cut in a little minute. But despite that, I invest everything into this craft. Okay, YouTube. This is my bread and butter. That's all I do. But what got me into this because I saw, my goal, I want to be rich, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I ain't trying to be on some, oh yeah, I make 100K. I'm trying to be on some Elon Musk oh yeah, I made millions, hundreds of millions. Now, maybe, probably not, who knows? I probably won't make 100 millions off YouTube. But it's a start. It's gonna get me in the door, you feel me? To make money, you gotta have some type of money. I ain't got a dime right now. This gonna get me in the door, you feel me? Now, there's a difference. Some people do YouTube and they start streaming for the money. And then they get the money and they don't really care. There's no passion behind it. If you watch my videos, especially when I be doing them, where my song at?
For thy elder Lord is calling.
When I do that, thy elder Lord,
Rise,
Slayer of Melania, Slayer of Radon,
rise,
ruler of Limgrave,
thy elder Lord.
break up chains, thy elder Lord, so As cringy as that probably was. Probably maybe some of you guys, you know, you're new to the channel, you don't know I be doing that. I be doing that. I be going crazy on the voice acting. I be in that junk like on some, thy elder Lord, wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent? Or I be in there on some, oh yeah, we're in the bloody war zone, I here with the killers. You know, some Call of Duty timing. Or I could be on my anime jump, I'll kill you! You know, I just be getting in character. That's just something we do over here. And if you may think that's cringy or not, well, hey, I don't get no. I do what I do over here, chat. So, you know, I do want to let you know, guys know that as well. There's passion behind what I'm doing. Okay, that's what I was getting to. I gotta stay on the topic. I be losing the plot and get on the rant real quick, chat. I can talk a lot. We have a damn podcast. There's passion. Okay. Now, my goal was to be rich. I was gonna be an engineer. Dead ass. Could I do engineering? Perhaps. If I was to go at engineering like I'm going at YouTube, I can do it for sure. I can definitely go D1. Sports, I could have went D1. I know it's crazy. I can't go D1 right now, but like if I was dedicating myself to a sport like lacrosse or some junk like that, I could have went D1. You feel me? Cause that's when I dedicate myself to something, that's all I do. Like some people be like, oh yeah, I'm trying to do it, but they be lollygagging. Ain't no lollygagging with me. I be really on that. So like when I put my mind to something, we really on that. Like that's really what we doing. Like when I get off stream, I don't know if you guys know that. I think maybe some of you guys think I get off stream and I just be chilling. No. I get off stream and I pull up the editor. We editing videos. Either we live, we working on videos. Actually, guys, let me show you. You know, I was just writing up something for the brand, you know. But, bro, I got mad stuff. I got mad stuff just for this YouTube stuff, chat. Mad stuff. I take this serious. Okay. So, you know, I was gonna be an engineer, but then I saw Lions Tech Tips, you know, and I was like, well, no. First, I was watching Jacksepticeye. I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know if he made no money from it though. I didn't. I was like, oh, that's nice. He get to play games. Then I saw Lions Tech Tips. You might not know him or not. He makes tech videos. I'm like, hey, he living kind of nice. He living kind of nice. Yeah, look, Porsche. Oh, okay. You can make money from this. I'm gonna do YouTube because I can do what I like. I was thinking like, what am I good at? Why did I start a gaming channel, right? What am I good at? Nothing but gaming. I've been playing the game since like kindergarten. Like I had the little, I don't even know if you know what this is. I had the DS, you know, the 2DS. Then I had the 3DS. I was playing Lego Batman. You feel me? And then I moved up to the Xbox regular. PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, PS4, Xbox One, PS5, and PC. Okay, so I've played. I had the Wii U, by the way. I had the Wii U and the Switch. I'm a real gamer. I be playing games. So I was like, okay, well, the only thing I spent all my time doing was playing the game. You know, I didn't really like sports. I still don't like sports, but I can make it fun. You know, even though I play lacrosse, I didn't really like lacrosse. I just did it, you know. Which is ironic because I'm playing 2K right now. We're going off 2K. I don't really care about basketball, but I like to have fun, you know, and that's what I want us to have here, you know. I'm going to get to the brand, what we stand for over here. I think I should announce that, you know, it'd be cool. You know, I'm trying, chat. I'm trying, you know, I'm trying. So at least we know we on the same page, you know, and some people that's not on that page, you can get about too. What? You feel me? I got my Grove Street hat, you feel me? Like I'm from Grove, like you feel me? Like what? Anyways, though, chat, I'm on my Grove Street shit. You feel me? Like, what was I saying? I will edit this video, but it ain't gonna be like chopped up. It's just gonna be like, so like when I lose my train of thought and I'm off rails, I get back on the rail. You feel me? I know a lot of you guys don't watch these videos long enough. Weird. That's why I made a new channel, by the way. I made a new channel, the Melly Mel Plays channel. That is gonna be all long form videos. What I noticed is that this channel is full of short viewers. Short viewers are extremely hard to get on long form. They click on the video and they click off. Why'd you click on the video? You know, like, if you don't click on the video, do not click off in the first 30 seconds. You hurting the videos. You feel me? Cause now YouTube look at the video like, man, he dropping trash. I haven't recommended nothing. And then I look at the video like, damn, bro, I'm really dropping trash out here. I'm working hard. You know what I'm saying? Trying to edit it. I'm not the best editor, but I do what I can. And I upload the video, click on and click off. Click on and click off. Stop clicking on the video if you're not gonna watch a long form video. That be blowing me, chat. So I know this is a long form video. And a lot of guys, not a lot of you, you're gonna see it. Some of you are gonna click on it. Some of you watch 30 seconds, get out. You know, some of you may watch the full of this, and I appreciate everybody that watched this video, because you know, this is us talking, and I feel like you should get to know the person you're watching, because I'm not just like a channel, I'm a person. You know, like I want to be like the next big thing, like I'm some like Castanet speed timer, but not speed or Castanet. I do my own thing. You feel me? Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing, as they say. So yeah, I made that channel for the long form videos, because this channel is short form. If you may be wondering, I'm never quitting. It's just I'm changing my plans. I gotta adapt so that way we can. Cause I sometimes I be wanting to drop long form videos. You feel me? But every time I drop a long form video, niggas click on and they click off and don't watch it, and I can't go because nobody watching the videos. You know what I'm saying? So I need a new base. And the Melly Mel Plays channel, I started it. It got 20 subscribers right now. Shout out to those 20. But the watch time over there, it's literally half this. And I only got 16 subscribers. And I did that within a year. So there is people who like my content that I drop. For some odd reason, on this channel, they click on, they click off. I don't know what's going on, but on other channels, they watch it. I ain't even gotta edit the video. I upload a VOD stream. They watch the whole thing. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not ass at making content. Maybe I may be a little entertaining. Who knows? You know, especially when I get on TikTok. They be bumping with me. You feel me? And shout out to y'all boys on the YouTube vertical streams. You know, I mess with y'all. Y'all real ones. But anyways, back to that. Back to why I started. So yeah, I started because I like gaming. You know, I'm a real gamer. I play a lot of games. A lot. You know, not just 2K, not just Call of Duty, not just like Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. Definitely not Roblox. That's dead. I keep staying on Roblox. No Roblox. I hate Roblox. And no Madden. Bump Madden. I don't like no Madden, no FIFA, none of that. 2K's where I draw the line. That's it. You know, I like the fighters though, you feel me? The Shinobi Strikers, the Naruto Ninja Storms, you feel me? The Ark Survival Evolved, the Rust, you know, the story games, the Baldur's Gates, everything. I play a lot. So I was like, well, I should make a channel on gaming. That's the only thing I'm good at, you know? And I guess thinking. You can't have a thinking channel, you know? So I was like, okay, well, gaming is lucrative, you know what I'm saying? And out of anything, you don't gotta do like, if I did like vlogs, or IRL stuff, like game is the easiest way to get into it and really grow. My life ain't that entertaining. I don't be doing nothing. So I don't got nothing to vlog. I wake up, work out, get to this. I don't really have interest in that, like, other stuff. So, you know, makes sense for me to do gaming. And then I saw Berleezy and RDC. And that's what really, that's what really did it for me, Chad. RDC and Berleezy, those are like my biggest inspirations. And so, yeah, ever since then, that's why I started. Well, actually, I'll tell you the story. This is a embarrassing story. Why I actually, because ironically enough, I started like 7 years ago. I was posting like, look, I wasn't, hold on. before the Fortnite videos, I was live streaming DC Universe on a different account. It got banned because I was young. But you know, I was doing it every now and then. Still doing it every now and then. Up until like 2020. 2020 came. I used to be like, yo, girls are distractions. Stay away from them. All the way up to 2020. Then 2021 came. And I met this girl. She was crazy though. I didn't know it. I only found out to this year, by the way. 5 years ago. Not like I was searching. I just stumbled upon it. But she was bad. Pretty. Curly hair. Nice eyes. I couldn't even look at her in her face, chat. Every time she walked past me, the first time I saw her, my heart was in a... Whew. I ain't never had no girlfriends. No female friends. I still haven't dated nobody yet. Been single my entire life. None of that. So I'm like, oh, now she bad. You know? And then they would rethink that. I was like, oh, let me try to put my shot up. I put a shot up, ass, bricked. Busted. The shot was busted. It was like my 2K shot, you know? Bounced. The tempo was just off. And, you know, basically she said I talk too much. But obviously she wouldn't say that if I was Duke Dennis. That was I was thinking like, okay, maybe I talk a lot, but be honest, like if it was Duke Dennis, you're not saying I talk a lot. You saying, oh my gosh, keep talking to me. So it's not that I talk a lot, it's just who I am and what I got going, which was nothing. So then I decided I want to become a kind of man that she would want. Now, was that a good motivation for the Pacific girl? No, she's actually crazy. She would have dogged me out. But the idea was great, you know? Become a better man. The type of guy she would want, you know? Never got her. Don't want her. But I started taking action. That's when I started, let me get on my YouTube stuff. I started working on the YouTube videos, you feel me? I got injured. They used to call me crippled. I got 3 screws in my knee, but I was still doing the YouTube, John. And over time, it just progressed. And to the point where it's now, you know, when I first started, I only thought I was going to get like maybe 100K. I thought that's where I stopped. Now we aiming to hit 100K by this year. That's just the beginning. Now it's like, okay, I look and can see us hitting 50 million, okay? The scope has widened, you know? I'm trying to be one of the big dogs, you know, one up there with I Show Speed and them. The next gen, you know? Even though we're the same age. But, you know, now it's on a bigger scale. So it's not on some, oh yeah, I just want to be this one type of creator. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay in gaming forever. Now this channel, I'm Millie Mel, gaming forever. You know, I'm gonna be 80 playing the game. Y'all gonna see my kids in here playing the game when I turn 30. You know, whole different scenery. Not this house though. But I want to go beyond gaming. You know, I'm trying to, not right now, but you know, I do the IRL videos, the vlogs, the streams, the real life stuff. I want to get to a point where anything I do, people will watch and enjoy it, you know? So I want to get to that point. Very big. Now, that's why I started, basically. And now it's gotten much bigger. You know, it's like, yeah, I do the GTA 6 news. Yeah, I do all these things. But these all are stepping stones to get to where I really want to be. And that's, I want to have a big community. Like some Corey Kenshin type timing. Or some Markiplier. You feel me? Beyond just one game. When y'all come in here like, oh yeah, that's Millie Mel, da da da, he funny, da da. Or boom. You know what I'm saying? We really have a connection. I want to build a connection with everybody. You know? I like when you guys comment. Not when they be saying the BS and be hating. We don't do no hating over here, chat. We do not do that over here. We do not do that. All that hating and pessimistic stuff, y'all can leave that. You feel me? We don't do that over here. 21 minutes. I'm glad. This is not a long video. Now, well, so the brand. Now let's talk about what we do over here. You know, what we stand for. Okay. This is the weeding out process. This is when you got some people say, I ain't messing with this dude. I'm gonna get up out of here, or sub. If you feel that way, go ahead and do that, my boy. You feel me? Or girl. But let me tell you what we do here. Okay. I wrote it down actually. So what I want to push is positivity. Okay. Now, not some shallow positive peace and love. No. Positivity in the sense like, okay, in the atmosphere right now, it's a lot of people hating. They just hate. People don't have no fun, right? Now, I wouldn't say you always want to chase fun, but you can find fun in anything. Like when I'm playing 2K, I'm not the best player on 2K at all, but I'm having fun. That's what we want to do over here. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? Some people be taking the game too serious. Some people be doing this. Some people, oh, I gotta win, bro. Oh, the best this, best that. You're not having no fun. You only live one life. You better enjoy it. That's what I want to push here. And I think the only way to enjoy life is to have a good perspective on it. Now, I know some of you guys are young, but perhaps I can inspire you or help you out. You know, give you a good framework. You know, I've never actually been depressed before. Why is that the case? Because of how I view things, right? And so, you know, over time, I'm not gonna get on here just talking philosophical, but over time, I want to build that with you guys. You know, I want this community, strong-minded community, but a positive one. You feel me? Open-minded. I want you to enjoy life, and I want you to come in with an open mind. You know, like some people, oh, GTA 6, da-da-da. I've been seeing a lot of GTA 6 hate before the game even come out. That's closed-minded people. I want you guys to form your own opinions and thoughts, not just repeat what other people say. A lot of times people be repeating what they hear, da-da-da-da, and da-da-da. We don't want to do that here. I want you guys to think for yourself, okay? I'm going to help you guys do that. If you already do that, that's great. But sometimes I find people just, they hear what other people say and they just go along with it, da-da-da. Like, it's cool to hate. It's cool to be negative. It's cool to be pessimistic. It's cool to not believe in something. You know, some people call me crazy for getting this GTA 6 tattoo. You know, you really think GTA 6 is gonna be that good? They already pre-hating. They don't believe in that. They don't got no, like, no hope. They hopeless. You know, they just, they dark. You know, the energy's dark. We ain't got no dark energy over here, chat. Positivity, you feel me? Like, positive, like everybody's having a good time, you know? I want you guys to come to this channel and have a good time. Maybe I might make you think a little bit, but it's a good type of thing. It's like, you know what? He low-key was spitting that real stuff. I'm finna go do something with my life, you know? I want you guys to be productive, you know? Yeah, I want you to watch my videos. But when you watch a video, for me, I want you to be better than what you was every time you watch a video, you know? And that's something I gotta work on implementing into my videos as well. That's what we stand for. Live, enjoy, and think. Those are the 3 things we stand for. I want you to live life, because you gotta live life, chat. I ain't really doing too much of that right now. But I know it's important, you know? Gotta go outside, gotta explore the world, gotta talk to people, gotta live your own experience. Like, you know how some people like, oh, don't do that because it didn't work for me. Don't do that. You feel me? We don't do that here. We gonna see for ourselves. Sometimes it might work. Like in that 2K live stream, somebody said, oh, bro, man, bump the passion project. That jump bug, it don't work. Da-da-da-da. They was heating up, man. Come on, but quit. No, I said, I'm gonna see for myself. I'm gonna do it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. But I gotta see for myself. And what happened? It wasn't bugged. It worked. I got my 12,000 VC. You know? That's just an example. Oftentimes people tell you not to do something, or, oh, you know, but they speak from their experience. Their experience is not your experience. Everybody live a different life, okay? You wanna live it. That's the first one. The second one is enjoy it. You got it. If you're gonna be here, you know, for a certain amount of time, one time, you wanna enjoy that life. You wanna laugh, you wanna smile. Somebody was on my TikTok, or was it in my YouTube? I don't remember. Somebody said, why you always smiling? I think it was TikTok. I can't smile. I'm glad to be alive, you know? You should be glad to be alive too, you know? So enjoy it, you know? Like, really enjoy it. Enjoy the good and the bad, you know what I'm saying? And when I broke my knee, yeah, that jump hurt. But like, still like, oh yeah, we finna work. When I was on the lacrosse field, chat, we was getting beat every game. 0 to 24. We lost to middle schoolers. 0 to 24. We grown. Some of us was grown. We're like 18, 17, you know, some 19. They built just like us, low key though. Some of us bigger. We getting smashed on by the middle schoolers. But guess what? I'm out there though. You can't say I wasn't out there though. I was trying. And that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna enjoy everything. Yeah, we getting beat, but you can still enjoy it. yeah, you're winning. You're definitely gonna enjoy it. Enjoy life, you know. Enjoy everything. And the only way you can enjoy everything is if you have the right look on life. You don't want to be pessimistic. Don't do that. We don't do no pessimistic over here, you know. So the pessimistic people, oh, I'm just being logical. Whole time you really not being logical, you being pessimistic. Somebody said that in my comment section. He said GTA 6, I feel like GTA 6 is gonna be overhyped. But I'm trying to be logical. I hope I'm wrong. Not really. You're not being logical. If you're being logical, you're gonna look at, okay, what have Rockstar missed? They've never missed. Why are you acting brand new? Stop acting brand new. Logically speaking, from their history, they've never missed. So why they finna start missing now? You think they got all this pressure, all these people thinking, oh yeah, GTA 6 gotta be that. They know that. They are not new to this. So why in the world would they flop? That's logically speaking. You can say that's optimistic. I don't think it's optimistic. I think it's logic. Logically speaking, you know, like you know, like that's like saying, bruh, I know what 2 + 2 is. I've done 2 + 2 so many times. That's not logic. That's not being optimistic that I'm gonna get 2 + 2 right. I done did 2 + 2 so many damn times. I know it, you know? That's what it is, you know? And think that is the final one. Just, you know, form your own opinions. Craft your own thoughts. Don't just hear what somebody say and repeat. Don't just go with the flow everybody else, because oftentimes the flow isn't the right flow. Just because everybody else believe it, don't make it right. You know, if everybody else say, oh yeah, he lame, da da da, oh yeah, oh yeah, this is this, oh yeah, da da, don't follow them. They just following. It's your life. You don't want to be a follower, you know? Because you got to live your life. I want a community of people who think for themselves. You know, when you think for yourself, it's a good thing. Okay. We're at 30 minutes now. Hopefully this is chopped down. But that's basically, you know, I just wanted to get this out for those that will see this. Maybe it's not a lot. Maybe it is. Maybe down the road, 2 years from now, when we at, I don't know, 200, 300K. You feel me? Y'all come back and watch this video and you're like, okay, boom. Now I understand. You feel me? So, you know, just know we locked in. Always. Ain't no thing like some people say, oh, don't quit, keep going. It's like, to me, it's like, you feel me? Like I said this before, you're not gonna tell somebody if you want to live right, no one has to tell you to breathe. You're gonna breathe. There's no such thing as quit, you know, like there is nothing else to do, you know. So yeah, I appreciate everybody that watched this video. All the new subscribers, hopefully you watch this video, you know, so you get to know who I am. If you don't mess with how I think, you know, it's too optimistic, too much positivity, you're welcome to unsubscribe, you know. But if you messing with what I'm saying, you one of the boys, you feel me? You feel me? Anyways, that's it though. I'm gonna work on a video for the long form channel. Peace.